Welcome back, everybody. Today we're taking a look at an Esper draw deck that looks to try to drain the opponent's life total completely out simply by drawing cards. That's right, guys, back at it again with another Esper Quasar deck, and this deck is going to be working off of a lot of card draw and trying to bleed the opponent out simply through drawing those cards or the opponent drawing cards themselves. So basically the way it works is we got Quasar and we got Shieldred. Both cards effectively are going to be gaining us life and draining the opponent's life total as we and the opponent are both drawing cards. Quasar drains the opponent when we draw a card. The Shieldred drains the opponent whenever they draw a card. So there's going to be a lot of both happening here because we got Fairy Mastermind and Aren. If you guys haven't seen this combo before, it's pretty sweet. We get the Fairy Mastermind down on 2, Aren follows it up, and shortly after that we can start forcing the opponent to draw cards for free on their turn because Aren we can just turn sideways, force the opponent to draw a card, we draw a card, and on top of that we get another card off of the Fairy Mastermind. And in turn, the opponent is not only feeding us more cards because of the Mastermind, but they're also taking damage from the Shieldred. If not, you know, we have Quasar down there draining them for 2 as well. So that's really nice. So we got the Phyrexian Arena, of course, because that's going to draw us an extra card every single turn, which is then in turn going to pump our Prophet's Edict, which is going to give us more counters to place on a creature for more damage over the top. Early on, we got some removal here with Virtue because of mono red. Faithful Absence for those bigger threats that we can't, seem to get rid of off the battlefield. Plus, Faithful Absence is a really good removal spell here as well, because if we give the opponent a clue token and they use it while Mastermind's on the field, we're going to be drawing a card. Plus, they're going to be getting pinged for the extra card because of Shieldred. So it's a great removal spell for this deck. Now, this is the one card that didn't really pan out as well as I thought it would. I thought Tomic would be pretty sweet because they, could attack into us. We draw extra cards and all that good stuff. But this card I think could be replaced pretty easily. I feel like if we take this card out, add in a couple more of these, and maybe even 2 Teferis, that would be really fun. I think it might work even better than it did today because there were a couple of games where we were just getting absolutely flooded and the opponent wasn't attacking us and Tomic wasn't being that helpful. So I feel like this could be changed out. Aside from that, the rest of the deck felt really cool, and I think you guys are going to enjoy this one. But we'll jump right into it, and hopefully we'll see you at the end. Peace out. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we've got Esper, and we're doing some card draw with Quasar. A really fun combination that I've always enjoyed playing. That's something I could blow up with the Aren later. That's pretty good. I'm going to play some blue mana. That way we can get down to Fairy Mastermind here on 2, potentially. We've got a lot of turn 2 spells, which I really love here. Especially if they play Voice of the Blessed or something. Or that. That works too. We are going to take some damage, though. But I am going to play out our Virtue. Yes, I'll take the damage. I'll get that life right back. In hindsight, obviously playing the Virtue, if I would have known that would have been a play, I would have dropped the Sanctum first, but what can you do? Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get down the Aren here as our turn 3, blow up the Feast. Take away as many ways for them to gain life as possible. And then we've also got an Absence to kill the Voice, so we're in pretty darn good shape right now. All right, so whenever you one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, for each of them, copy. Okay, so if I create a token, they copy said token. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I'm gonna take out our friend here. I'm gonna pass the turn, and then I'm gonna play Fairy Mastermind at flash speed, force them to draw a card, which in then turn draws me a card. Don't mind if you do. Well, not having to force them to draw a card, they're just going to use the clue instead, which is good news for us. Thank you. Staying away from the attack, huh? Interesting decision. I think I am going to just play Shieldred and play it safe. Because it looks like they want to be drawing cards here with the Preacher, so have as many cards as you'd like, my friend. You're just going to help me draw cards, and you're going to take damage. Keep in mind, once we get them below a certain threshold of power, they won't be able to draw a card. I'm sorry. threshold of HP, they won't be able to draw cards off of the Preacher's attack. They will get it this time around, though. Interesting. So you're working off sacrifice and tokens, and I don't exactly know what they're trying to do here, but they will give me another free card. I haven't had to use Lorraine once yet, which is nice, I guess. Thank you. This next turn is going to be pretty awesome for us because we can get down the Phyrexian Arena, and we can hold open mana for the Absence. Tomic's pretty awesome too, but in this particular instance, I don't think I want Tomic here. I think I'd rather take the Arena and the Absence. We're just going to swing over the top. Thank you. It is a pretty nice combo. This board state is looking pretty fresh. Skrell's Hive. All right, I can blow that up with another Loran if I want to. It's a way for them to constantly have fuel to pump up the Bartolome with its ability to sacrifice a creature or artifact, getting it bigger. Let's do this just in case they're not going to attack. We never know. In fact, do I really just want... I have 2 Fateful Absences now. I probably should just kill the Preacher. That way they can't draw another card here. Yeah, that's good with me. I'm chilling with that. I'm chilling with that. We're absolutely crushing them on the life total now, thanks to all of our life gain with Shieldred. Shieldred, still a busted card if you could believe it or not. All right, another land. Not great, but I could technically now play the Virtue, which might be the play. That could be the move. Yeah, let's do it. There's really no reason not to. Sorry if we lose audio here for a second. There we go. Yeah, I'm only doing that because I feel like I do have a lot of time here to kind of, you know, meander about, if you would say. Because the opponent's really not pressuring us at all. We're in no dire need of, you know, life at all. So let's take our time, set up here a little bit. We got some things we can steal from them. I'm in no rush here. Let's hope they don't have a Shieldred of their own, but I do have the answer, so. A Veteran. More life gain. That might have to be our target, guys. That may have to be the target. Do we have an attack? I don't think we will, but... All right, let's do it. Let's draw a card. That's kind of nice. Which means I'm definitely going to be using my Virtue here, I think, to grab... Well, this is actually a really busted card against them, huh? Because they're going to be creating tokens. Yeah, let's do that. We can copy all the tokens they get. I was going to bring back my Mastermind. It was really the best card I could have pulled for my own synergies, but if we're going against an opponent trying to make copies, or make tokens, let's copy their tokens. Yep, you got all of it, man. You got all of it. They are tapped out, which means that their creatures are not safe. Oh, wow. We get the clue token off of this, too. That's actually so good. Okay. So start off with blowing this up and stealing it next turn. pretty crazy. They're gonna sack it though. Okay, so no clue token being created, which is unfortunate. I would have loved to have gotten a clue token of my own. All good though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 for the Tomic. Not enough mana to play everything, so I can either play Mastermind. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play this, draw a card, and then I think I'll go with the Mastermind on the opponent's turn. This is a fun game though. A long game, but a fun game. I like it. All right, and end the turn. Let's give it to Aren. Yeah, probably. There's really no reason to be attacking yet, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think we even need to attack. We don't have to attack to win. That's the thing, man. Stealing their tokens, so cool. Oh, so that's kind of funny. They create a token, which in turn I create the token, which in turn then creates them another token. So I guess it's not the greatest move. I thought I was being a little smarty pants there, but it's actually not great. I'll have to kill that then. All right. So that'd be my next target then for the Fateful Absence. I didn't even think about that as a possibility there. Interesting. They're getting a little bit froggy with their attacks now. This can sacrifice a few things to get bigger, so don't let them fool you with that. I'm gonna play this. I'm also going to... This could be the last time I get to use this, so is it better to use on the Bartolome than this? It might be, honestly. It might be. Let's do it. They're gonna get clue tokens galore here. Oh, actually, this is only... Oh, it only triggers once a turn. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Not my card. Sorry, guys. I thought it worked a different way. All good, though. All right, so we'll take that out. And we'll end the turn with the opponent drawing a card, and we also draw an extra card. Man, they're gaining so much life. They're right back into this game. I mean, they're not really, but they are kind of back into this game. But we're going to steal their Voice of the Blessed, and it should be a GG's from there, because once it starts flying, we're going to be able to go over the top and just crush them. I really hope they continue this game and they don't rope us out here, though, because that would be super unfortunate. Man, how unfortunate, man. We were having such a fun game. I don't know if the opponent DC'd or what. I have no idea. It doesn't seem like they would have roped us in that position because we were having such a good game, but they decided that that was enough, I guess, or they just disconnected. I don't know. Either way, though, I mean, I feel like it's pretty safe to say we were in the dominant position there to win that one and close it out, because I was going to be stealing the Voice to Bless next turn, and every turn, really, we were going to be stealing something pretty significant. And then we were going to drop Tomic next turn. I mean, who knows what we were going to top deck, too. I mean, we were still going to draw off of the third path, and then also off the Fairy Mastermind, and also this. So we were going to get 4 more cards. Could have found a Planeswalker or something, but God, I really wish we could have closed that one out on our own 2 feet, but I guess we'll take the DQ. All right, well, that is definitely not how you want to get a win, but it is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't know why the opponent would leave or disconnect there, but that's unfortunate as can be, man. Such a fun game we were having, and such a long game, too. So much time invested into that one. Insidious Roots. That's a problem. I do have an answer for it, though. If I could find it, that would be nice. Oh, man. I'm going to have to play this because I don't have the second Black Source. Gosh darn it. I didn't even realize that. All right, fair enough. Them having the roots already is very scary, though. This deck isn't super scary if they can't find it. fast enough, but that was pretty quick. About as quick as it gets. Oh, fun. I will be taking that out because every time it attacks, if we can't block it, it's just going to surveil and pull lands back from the graveyard, thus turning on the roots. Can't have that. Okay. That's good. Okay, nothing that came out of the graveyard. Without help, at least. When it enters battlefield, target player mills 2 cards. Fair enough. Just don't have anything leave the graveyard. Good stuff. Is that what we want to do, actually? Or do we want to play the Quasar? Nah, definitely this. Nah, fam, definitely this. Down to 10. 3, 4, 5. 4. Okay, so I don't know what I want to top deck here, but uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't a creature. Okay, as long as a creature doesn't come back, the roots doesn't turn on. Good stuff. Good, good, good. All right, definitely gonna go with Shieldred here. Let's keep the beatdown going. I mean, we're not in any danger at the moment from the opponents, and at this point, I'm fairly certain we can close this thing out just by forcing them to draw cards they don't want to draw. That might be my way of winning this game. These roots don't have reach, do they? A 1/1 counter each player to control. Okay, they don't seem to have reach. Good, 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 good. Oh no, do they got some sort of... Okay, good. They don't have that stupid artifact that goes infinite. Okay, that's pretty sweet though, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good little combo there. Olivia's gonna bring back something else, which in turn is gonna hit the roots again. Not bad. I like what they did there though. Very cool idea. Dang, the roots went crazy this turn. Game's over though. I mean, we're dealing 4 damage in the air that they can't stop because they attacked with the Olivia, and then we're gonna force them to draw a card, so that's a Jeej. How much does it cost to draw a card? 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaving me 2 mana open. Only 2 mana here, huh? Let's go ahead and do this then. Attack over the top. Force the opponent to draw a card. GG! It's that easy, man. It's that easy. We let him. We force the opponent into drawing cards. Shielder does the rest. Let's go, dude. 91. All right, we got a very interesting opening hand here. I think it's definitely keepable because we've got the Prophet. Or the Profs. I didn't even realize that card's name was. All right, we'll play that on 2 to get the extra card, hopefully finding more mana. The mana is going to be the tricky part here. Please, please find it for us. That's not mana. Uh-oh. Did we just throw away this game? Maybe. It sure seems like we have. Okay. Not good, not good. Boros is bad. Man, that's going to be very aggressive. Okay. You have hexproof. Whenever it is dealt damage, you gain that much life. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna actually get this down while we got time. While we got a little bit of time. I'm still looking for lands here. Yikes. That's cringe. As long as you have as on taps, creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller plays 1 feature of those creatures. As long as those attacking creature can't block unless you pay 1 for the block. Fun. Okay, so what's the move? I think this is the move, to be honest, guys, because we can bring it up to a 3/5, which means we can play the tap land. Let's do it. And then we'll kill this, gain some life, then probably play out the Lorraine. This is gonna suck, isn't it? What's it gonna be? I can't think of what it might be other than Archangel Wrath, but that just deals 2, so it can't kill my Omic, but could be forgetting about something here. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's pretty good. Okay, we draw a nice card there though. Let's just kill what we can kill, right? Oh, I can't. Aha, you are a really good card. Not bad. All right, we'll start with this. You're gone. This is legendary. I don't want him to get another chance to play another one, so I'm gonna pass the turn. Well, actually, we can attack here, can't we? No, because we'd have to pay the 1. I'd rather pay the 1 to block. Okay, no attacks. This card is tricky, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of having it played against me. We are almost to Kaya, though, which is going to be so good for us. There's that Archangel Wrath we were talking about. All right, we're going to be taking some damage here. 4 damage just straight to the chin here. Ouch. Ouch. All right. We definitely need to get this down because we have to get the life gain off of it. We can flash into Mastermind, or we could just pay, or we could pay the 2 or whatever to block, or pay the 1. Are we dead here? We might be dead here, guys. Thinking about this now, we might be dead here. It all depends, I guess, on how they attack, of course, too, but if they activate their land to attack, I can't really do anything other than pay to block, and then they take me to 1. Or they do that and they just win the game. All right, good on them. Archangel Tithes. Pretty insane card, dude. The ability to not, be able to block is what killed us there. The attacking thing I didn't really care too much for, but the blocking, that made things tough. GG. All right, so angels are kind of crazy. Angels go hard right now, apparently. All right, so I like this hand. It's not bad. Got a good turn 2. A couple of options here. Okay, we like that. That can start pumping up the Fairy Mastermind. Okay, well, there's really only one thing they can take here, right? I mean, it's... I'm gonna flash this in anyways. They're gonna take the Virtue Persistence. They have to. There's no way. It's kind of nice though, because if they do have, let's say, the Gix, we can go ahead and make some blocks on the bat with all of our flyers, and Gix is not going to draw them any extra cards for now, which is good. But if they did get extra cards, hopefully the Fairy Mastermind obviously draws us a couple of our own. So we're in a really good spot here, I think, most importantly. So, all right, come on. There's really only one choice to make here, right? You would think. Yeah, okay. Took a very long time to get to a solution that we all knew was coming. No attacks, say go. We can start sending Tomic through, which is good because it has, the vigilance attached to it, so pretty free to send that through. Wouldn't mind dropping a Quasar next turn, but okay, that's not great.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
That's not great, fam. Surely they minus, right? Oh wow, they plus. They plus. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and draw an extra card here. Let's give the 1/1 counter to the Mastermind so we can send both of these through. which is going to bring the Liliana down to a position of at least 2 loyalty, if not dead. Nice.
Fine. I'll take my zombies
Nice.
and leave.
We don't love the fact that we missed a land drop there, though. That's not very nice. Oh, that's the one card I needed to hang around to. Great, dude. Great. Sure. Sure, why not? Let's play this. Let's play this. And now hopefully we can kind of recover from all the discarding the opponent's been doing to us. Liliana, Deep Cavern Bat, Nightmare. It's all been discard so far, so hopefully with an arena down, we can get this thing rolling. That's annoying. We'll take it. We shall take it. Maybe I should have considered putting the counter onto the Quasar there, just because, you know, it can't really block the hostile investigator now that I think about it. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. Shieldred's Edict. Oh, brother. They probably plan on attacking with both. Well, not anymore now that I sacked. I don't know. Okay, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. They were both dead anyways. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Need some help here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Give me something here. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. A little late. Wish I would have got it down pre-draw, but you know, what can you do? Hopefully that's just a clue token holding priority there. Looks like it was. Good. Let's hope they don't find another kill spell, because that would be brutal. We've already eaten quite a few. That's big, that's big, that's big. Okay. Just saying there's a chance, man. If we can just get through this turn, get a couple extra cards, and hopefully those cards are helpful. Hopefully it's something that can draw us even more cards. Maybe another arena would be nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me, man. Alright, well, we send the attack through because 8 damage is a lot. It is a lot. Forcing the block there. I can't imagine Shieldred's gonna be sticking around much longer, though. I was hoping those last couple of draws would have found us something helpful, but I think Shieldred's ran its course. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Another arena and a mastermind. We're finally cooking, guys. We're finally cooking. Okay. Let's... Oh, this is perfect, too, because the Aquazotz is going to want us to discard. And we can flash in the Fairy Vandal in response. That's so good. I think we got him, guys. I don't have 4 mana additional to playing the Fairy Vandal, though. Wish I did. Maybe I should have... You know what I should have done? I should have played the Fairy Mastermind and just forced them into drawing an extra card. We would have won the game. But it's okay. We missed lethal, but hey, we get lethal here because if they send the Aquazotz through, they draw a card, they lose the game. Your call. Well, they made the mistake of drawing a card. Okay, I don't think they realized what was going to happen there. GG's, let's go, man. That was a grind out game, but we come out with a W. I love it. That was a tough one for us, though. Okay, opening hand looks spicy. We'll keep it. Easy keep for us here. We got the Fairy Mastermind into Tomic, all good stuff. Tomic really not doing as much as I would have liked it to have done this entire time. I feel like that might have been a little bit of a miss in this build. I don't know. I don't want to give up on it just yet, though. Let's go, Tomic. Send this in. Maybe killing the Alas was, yeah, Alas Ilkor might have been the play there, just because I don't want, you know, things getting bigger when they come in. But It's all good. Fateful Absence can blow up, let's say, the Voice of the Blessed or whatever. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we're gonna send both of these over the top. So this gets a counter every time something dies, in case you don't know, and then it scries, but when it hits a certain amount of counters, it starts drawing cards, and then it can come down and become a creature. So they expect a lot of things to die here, which means probably sacrifice. Yeah. Sure is looking that way, isn't it? All right, we activate the Mastermind's ability here. We both get a card. I get an extra card. Yikes. All right. I actually really love that top deck. Okay, so we take out the Bartolome, right? Then we take out... Then we take out the Weatherlight Completed. I guess I should have done that in the opposite order, right? But that can actually sacrifice artifacts. So I did it in this way on purpose, but... But we give him a scry out of the deal, right? Alright, so Tomic is down. That's fine. I still have the Loran, and then also they have a clue token, which they might end up using here. And if they do, I'm good on drawing an extra card. That's fine by me. Draw the card, draw the card. No, draw the card. Bummer. Another Tomic seems like a good idea. And then we just go over the top of the Mastermind. Leave open my ability to either play a Mastermind or a Fateful Absence. Either way, pretty good. I might have to just play the Fateful Absence on the core, because they're gaining a life every time a creature enters the battlefield. I can't really have that. Let's just be done with that. Alright, we got a good block here. Another one. Not surprising, to be honest. Rite of Oblivion. Solid. So many extra cards. Nothing helpful yet, man. We're kind of drawing duds at the moment. I mean, goes to show how decent, you know, this is playing for us, though, because we should be pretty much dead in the water at this point, but we're not, because we somehow, some way, are still in this game, even though we're drawing absolutely so poor. Shieldred is nice. Finally, something useful. We'll play the Fairy Mastermind here. Keep just bleeding him out here. Little shots, little 2 damage every single turn is enough to get the job done. And then they clue token, sure. They've been really smart on those clue tokens. Not a lot of people realize that they need to use them on my turn, you know? Opponent hasn't slipped up once on that yet. Vein Ripper? That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's really good, because every time this token dies now, we're in trouble. Two more lands is crazy. Alright, Phyrexian Arena's cool. Let's get down the Shieldred first. Then we get down the Memory, because we want the life gain right away, right? Okay, and then we just chill? I mean, I don't know. I think so. I think we just chill out here. Let's try to make this big enough to where it can block the Vein Ripper. For now, we're taking the 6, which is not fun. Taking a lot more than 6, though, because of all the creatures that are going to be dying. Not to mention they have a Rite of Oblivion, which is going to kill my Shieldred almost guaranteed. No attacks, really? Thought they'd send the Vein Ripper for sure there. Oh wow, they got another Oblivion. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna do this. Before the Shieldred goes, we're gonna get some extra cards. Those Rite of Oblivions are gonna be something we can't really deal with very well, can we? Wow, that's a card. That is a card. I'm gonna need to find some more Lorans. I might have dropped the Loran a little early here in hindsight. Oh man. How much more terrible can our draws get here? Oh man. Shieldred has been exiled, huh? Can we win this? I don't think we can. This has ward, sacrifice a creature. I think we have to send everybody here. All right, ward, sacrifice a creature. Not fun. Probably gonna have to be this because I don't want to not get this damage through. Okay. Take you out. We play you. Have we played a land yet? We haven't. Okay, so we could play you. And we can get down the arena. Seems like a good idea. All right, for right now we're chilling, but you know, it's gonna get ugly, I'm sure. They've got the Rite of Oblivion still, a couple of them to use. We're not drawing very good. I mean, if I could find, did I already find a Kaya though? I think I got this card, right? Or was that last game? No, we haven't found Kaya. Okay, so we can find a Kaya here. Oh, did they just play a Mondrak? Oh no, we're cooked, guys. They played a Mondrak. Oh man, this just came down to us getting flooded too, which is so unfortunate. Yep, they send both of those bad boys and then they create another 4. I mean, that's a great card, but taking 10 just feels like not a smart idea. But then if we block, well, hold on. Whenever one or more other creatures you control dies, I lose 2 life. I'm dead either way. Okay. I'm really kind of dead either way. I think this keeps me alive for one more turn. Oh, well, it was a fun run, man. It was a nice run, man. But this is Jeej. Another land and another land. I mean, just take a quick peek, guys. You guys can tell why we lost this one. It is what it is. Oh man. That's about what I expected. Let's see. Let's just for kicks and giggles here. Let's get another land. Oh man. How about a 4th Fairy Mastermind, huh? 4 Fairy Masterminds. I mean, game over, right? If we do the ability, they draw a card, we draw a card. How much damage is that? We've drawn a lot of cards. Hey, there's a Quasar. That would have been helpful, like, I don't know, an hour and a half ago. That's 8 damage. Yeah, GG's. I mean, we did what we could, guys, but just wasn't able to get it done. Gosh darn it, dude. Gosh darn it. That one stung a little bit because I feel like it was winnable. Oh well, GG. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. We'll be back again here tomorrow with another deck list. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed today's deck list. And I hope you guys got some value out of this one. I do think it does need a little bit more tweaking. Wasn't the greatest of results that I was hoping for, but the idea I feel like is really there. And if I could just somehow figure out how to draw just a little bit more cards, I feel like this could really work. I feel like in that 3-drop slot with Tomic, we weren't necessarily drawing as many cards as I was hoping for. But then again, I guess that's a good thing because we don't really want the opponent attacking in with a ton of cards anyways. That typically means they have, you know, the advantage on us. So maybe there's something we can do differently with that card in that slot. But other than that, the rest of the deck played pretty darn well. Maybe we can look at adding in some like Teferis. Obviously, that synergizes extremely well with card draw. Maybe adding some more Shielders and Quasas as well, because that was just really difficult to find them. And those were kind of the pieces we needed the most. So something to think about. But I do think the deck is almost there, and I think you guys can get it there if you guys try hard enough. So thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. And huge thank you if you made it this far into the video. But a special thank you to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on the channel. So huge shout out to those people who help support me monetarily every single month. It means the world to me, and I appreciate you guys very, very much. But that does it for me, guys. Hopefully we'll see you back here tomorrow. Until next time, peace out, guys.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Fizzy, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.